Hafa and welcome back to the show, everybody. If you're watching us on KUM TV8 or streaming us on Facebook or YouTube, we thank you for joining us because we are in the lap of luxury now. We are smack dab in the middle of Tumon here at the beautiful Hyatt Regency Guam, and I have my friends Maho, Mikhail, and Kimmy, and we are going to talk about WineFest 2019, Kimmy, where we celebrate the wonders that are fermented grapes.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
I call it heaven.
There you go,
So,
even better.
Wonders of fermented grapes, heaven.
There, but it is a celebration of wine, of the culture it promotes, the social currency that is wine and everything like that.
Yes.
So WineFest has actually been an ongoing thing. What do you have this year for us?
Well, this is the 6th annual WineFest. We have been partners with Hyatt since inception, and it's just been growing every year. Last year, we celebrated Hyatt's 25th anniversary with them, so it was in the lobby.
It's grand.
It was a market.
Their
it was
grand
a market,
market,
lunch,
I
yeah.
believe is what you guys
Yes,
call it.
it was a grand market.
This year, we're going back into the ballroom, which for me, this is hands down my favorite event. And it's so nice that all the wines are going to be concentrated in one area, so you can just hop from booth to booth on what wines you want to try and just have an amazing night.
Okay, now Maho, for the true wine connoisseur, people that hear and they're like, they've got years and years of experience, they bring their friends here, and for the distinctive palate, someone who really knows wine, what have you got for that?
Well, today we're featuring some of our premium wines that will be available at WineFest this year. So over here we have Jordan Cabernet Sauvignon, and we also have Pommery Champagnes. So the Jordan is actually, it's so hard to get your hands on. Even for us, we get a certain amount of allocation per year, and we were able to bring in a few cases to feature at WineFest. This is the Cabernet Sauvignon from Sonoma, and Sonoma County was actually nominated for one of the top wine regions from the Wine Enthusiast. So, great bottle of fermented grapes.
Happiness in a bottle.
Yeah.
That's how a noob like me would refer to it, but you know, I defer to your expertise.
Definitely, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon. You think it's intimidating because it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, something so bold, but it's so smooth and easy to drink. It's easy on the palate and pairs perfectly with amazing food that'll also be available at the VIP or Platinum section at WineFest.
Now, because we have established that this is like a place for legit wine connoisseurs, people who really love wine again, but for people that are more like me, you know, we don't really know a tremendous amount about wine and everything like that, this isn't something where you have to be an expert just to attend. You can come here and have an amazing time.
Not at all, and I think Pommery is actually an easy introduction to that because it's so bubbly, light.
And the palate is very lively and energetic, and it has a beautiful finish. But I mean, if you're into wines, this is a great event for you just to enjoy the night. But if you know nothing about wines, and maybe you've tried a Moscato here or there, this is the event to let you explore. I mean, every single wine available at the general admission area level or the platinum level is available for everyone to try. And it's something to really just open up your palate or even your eyes to what other wines are available out there. If you're used to only drinking Chardonnays, then let's get you on a red wine. Let's have you try the red wines. If you're used to only red wines and you've never really tried a white wine, there's an amazing assortment of wines here today from both the Island Beverage and the IWS team.
Okay, so what was the way we described this again? Nice and bubbly with a nice finish?
With a beautiful finish.
With a beautiful finish. Okay, I remember
Well,
reading that somewhere.
This is a champagne, so
Very nice.
there will be sparkling wines as well, and it's really just, if you've never tried a champagne, you can try one at WineFest. If you've never tried a sparkling wine, you can try one at WineFest.
Excellent. Okay, now Mikhail, the Hyatt is known for an unmistakable signature hospitality and everything like
Absolutely.
that. So
Well, aside from that, you know, to complement all the exquisite wines available, our culinary masters will be preparing an array of food items. You know, to give you an idea of what we'll be offering on that day, we'll be having a butcher section from our tomahawk steaks, from our lamb chops. We'll also be featuring several varieties of risotto. Charcuterie stations will be also promoting our Hainanese chicken. We'll have a small Asian section over there. You know, I believe you can only get it here in Hyatt Regency.
That's very
Hainanese
lovely.
chicken. So yeah, so our chefs are hard at work to trying out different recipes, but those are some of the items that you'll be expecting.
I can't begin to imagine just those discussions sitting around the boardroom table saying, okay, what pairs with what, and we have to get the red to go with this particular meat or the white.
Correct. Well, it was a
Those
process.
must be very intense conversations.
Well, it was a process. You know, first of all, we had to select all the wines that we would want to feature for this sixth WineFest. So from there, we sat down with the chefs already and started to say, okay, this is what we can do. And from there, we will start moving forward. You know, we have basically 2 more weeks to go, so we're hard at work.
Okay, well, final question, because I know, I mean, this ballroom, and you said, Kimmy, will be taking place in the ballroom, can facilitate so many people, and you know, it's going to be such an air of positivity and of happiness, but everybody's got to get their tickets early because capacity will fill up at some point.
Correct. Actually, at this point, when we launched our early bird, it sold out, I believe, 4 days.
Wow.
It sold out in 4 days, so we've already been.
It's like a Bon Jovi concert.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were actually. I was actually surprised. You know?
Yes.
So.
Great feedback.
Yeah, so it was great feedback. So we're actually selling right now our tickets for our general admission and also our platinum. You can either get it at tpiguam.com and also tpiguam.com.
TPIGuam.com for online tickets,
Yes.
and then also at the Hyatt Deli.
Deli, yes.
So VIP or platinum is what we're calling it, and general admission are available at both sites or locations. I personally would recommend to just spend that extra money for the platinum side because it's really beautiful wines that we don't, some of them we've actually brought in especially for WineFest. So it's something that's a treat for yourself. It's, I believe, $200.
Yes.
But it's worth it in every single way.
It's an amazing event. Everybody treat yourself. Splurge a little bit. You deserve it. So, all right, so Mahal, Mikhail, Kimmy, thank you very much. And we'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys at WineFest, and we'll see you right after this.